welcome back to Northwest Overlander. So tonight we have decided to have a little trip out to Snape Rake Lane. So this lane was actually recently done about a few months ago, and actually right at the top of the lane they did a lot of tree logging, and it got quite rutty and muddy, and it just got impassable eventually. So a lot of glass and Ultrain UK, I think, flattened it, as well as helped with the farmer as well, who owned a bit of the land, I think, and made it more passable for guys like us that can do the lane. So we've just done the first little section. It's been quite rocky actually. You can see just at the top there. There we go. So we've just come down the bottom past Wadika Scout Camp, and we're now just hit the ford, and we've basically just stopped at the top and walked down just to assess the lane, just to see how it is. So we don't really want to head down blindfolded and then realise we have to turn around and come back. So we're just gonna see how it is through the ford, take it one car at a time. There's only two of us, and then get to the top and maybe turn around and come back down and see how it is.
Definitely felt a size. Felt like a big girl going down there. Yeah. It
was pretty tight, wasn't it, going down there?
Areas, yeah. Good job we just walked it beforehand, didn't
we? Yeah, we did. The best way, really, if you're a bit unknown of the lane, or you don't know what the terrain's like, then literally we can
walk
just.
It first, it took us a few minutes.
Yeah.
And now we know what we're. We check the river, the fords. It's not deep.
It's not that deep at all, really. So this is what we're coming into now. So there is a little bridge that you can walk over. This is the ford. So it has been raining a few days, so it is a little bit higher than usual, but I don't think the dog managed to walk over it all right. And usually, if it would be a little bit higher, I'd probably walk across, but it's not that deep. We can still see some of the rocks from under the water, so the lane goes a little bit higher and then it flattens out at the top. So we'll just take it one car at a time, and then we'll see how it goes. we got up the first bit, no trouble. The fall wasn't as deep as I thought it would be actually. Bit of sloshing around, but yeah, pretty doable. Bido doesn't really take it for granted how steep it is, but Dave's got to now come up. Yeah, see how he gets on. He's got a little bit heavier than me, so. No, he doesn't, does it? I mean, from there, it looks a little bit steep, but the ground's pretty hard, isn't it? So, be fine. Super, right. I'll head up and we'll turn around and come back down, eh?
Yeah, we'll go back the other way.
Easier than we thought, really. It's a nice little lane, to be honest. It's not too tricky. I mean, I'm walking the last bit of it now, and you can see from David, you know, it's pretty hilly, but it's pretty hard. The ground's pretty hard, so you know, with just the right tyres and a bit of underbody protection, because there's quite a few stones that are sticking out. So without stopping and moving them, some of them are pretty placed in the ground. So oh, yeah, it's pretty steep. So. I'm literally walking up here before Dave comes, and then he's coming up now, so yeah, we'll see you at the top. Dave coming down from the rear. So we just turned around from the top, and we're basically coming back down the track, down Snake Rake Lane, and we're going to tackle it from the other side and see how we get on.